Hi, welcome to the Inclusive Storytelling Podcast. I'm your host, Ashwini Prasad, and if you are interested in bringing more belonging and inclusion to the entertainment industry, feel free to connect with me and let's talk. I'm at theinclusivescreenwriter.com, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at The Inclusive Screenwriter.
Olivia Poole was an Indigenous Canadian inventor. She invented the Jolly Jumper, the baby jumper, in 1910. Some of us might be familiar with the Jolly Jumper. And the Jolly Jumper actually did not hit the retail market until 1948, and they're manufactured in Ontario, Canada. Olivia was one of the first Indigenous Canadian women to be awarded a patent, and this happened for the Jolly Jumper for Olivia in 1957, and she gained a profit from her invention. Olivia was born in 1889 in Devils Lake, North Dakota. She grew up in Minnesota at the White Earth Indian Reservation. She was part Ojibwe, and at a very young age, she observed how women would strap babies to cradle boards. And while working in the fields, these same women would hang their cradle boards on tree branches and using these leather straps as a way to create a soft bouncing motion for babies. So now we know how Olivia got the idea for the Jolly Jumper. Now, Olivia died at the age of 86 in 1975 in British Columbia. I think this is a great story, and it's definitely a patent and something that we use today. So definitely looking at the baby jumper and Jolly Jumper in Olivia's life would be something really great, and I would definitely watch a movie or a miniseries about Olivia's life. Shakuntala Devi was born on November 4th, 1929, and was known as the human computer. Her father was a trapeze artist and worked in what we call the circus. And what her father did was that he noticed his daughter's ability to memorize numbers while teaching her a card trick when she was really small, about 3 years old. And so her father actually left the circus and took Shakuntala on the road shows to display her ability and definitely her human computer skills. And Shakuntala actually did all of her number tricks and amazing computations without any formal education. And so what happened is that she, in 1980, demonstrated her ability to multiply two 13-digit numbers. And she was able to give the correct answer in 28 seconds. So I'm not going to give you the two 13-digit numbers she multiplied in her head and the actual product of those two numbers being multiplied, but I can only imagine multiplying two 13-digit numbers in your head and getting the correct answer in 28 seconds is why Shakuntala was definitely the human computer. She was also a novelist in 1977. She actually wrote a book called The World of Homosexuals, and she criticized homophobia, and she also looked at homosexuality in a very favorable way. She also authored many books on numbers and children's books about making math fun. She wrote cookbooks and novels and short stories and murder mysteries. And so she also had a daughter, and there is a movie titled Shakuntala Devi that was announced in May 2019.
Thanks so much for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, download, and leave a review, and be sure to connect with me at The Inclusive Screenwriter.